when I scream. Yeah, I'm thinking it that way.
One of them caught this water. We get the backup units over here. We try to crawl in the backyard. And that one unit makes a pass around the backyard.
In fact, the body that we used was found in an alley by one of your fellow students. Now, if we hadn't used it, who knows what would have happened. Some of you probably
Heard you're dealing with Chris, huh? More like dealing on Chris.
Check it out, she ain't wearing a bra again.
Yours and Billings look pretty good, huh?
Two to me.
That's the reason I like the best, right? Boy, sure I'm looking forward to this one. It's gonna be nice. Let me watch it.
Some other things that were a lot of fun,
Bet right upside.
Look at him grabbing that bone right there.
Wonder if it runs.
Grab that bone. Hey, science. Science, man. Science.
I hope that those
Hey, science. Hey, science, come over here, man. Come on, man. Son, we need you.
What are you gonna do, ask him to get you a date?
Inspiration to all of you.
Your central nervous system. Wait, cut the lecture. Cut the lecture. Just tell us about the super watch you have here. This watch is set to the National Bureau of Standards in Fort Collins, Colorado. And if it's synchronized exactly with the school clock, we should have exactly 10 seconds left till summer vacation. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The fun, though, this year was 76. Bye. Have a nice summer.
Summertime and the living is easy.
3 months of non-stop partying and we start to
Yeah.
She seems so much better, Doctor.
She does seem a little less anxious, doesn't she? If you will, pay particular attention to her interaction with the other patients. I'm thinking of reducing her medication if she continues to improve. Well, what about this one?
The Thorazine seems to have had little effect. It knocks most of the other patients out, but you know how strong he is. He's just so unpredictable. You never know how he's going to react.
Is he sleeping with the straps on?
Oh, yes, Doctor.
Has he said anything about our little disagreement?
Actually, he did say something.
And what was that?
He said he'd kill you or anybody else that tried to cut out part of his brain.
Well, let's see how he is today. Let's schedule surgery for tomorrow morning. In the meantime, don't disturb him. Let him sleep as long as he wants.
Okay, Mom. Hello? What's your mom so pissed off about?
Because you called me on my parents' phone.
You never answer the stupid phone in your room. Did Tracy call yet?
Yeah, she's coming at 7:30.
I'll be there at 8, all right?
Okay. Now, Chris,
Yeah?
we aren't going to do anything to get me in trouble, are we? I mean, Tommy and Billy aren't going to drive a car into the swimming pool like they did at Susan Craig's house, will they?
Linda, don't be so queer. Of course not. Well, they are bringing Scott with them.
Oh, God, what are you trying to do? Embarrass me to death? He doesn't even know I'm alive.
That's not what I heard. Bye.
I think Dr. Sickler's kid is having some kind of dumb slumber party and wants to get home before they have an orgy.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting a piece of that action, provided he'd be there.
Yeah, come on. He's a happily married man with a kid and everything.
Oh, that's never stopped you before. Besides, I heard he's not that happily married. Well, think about it, Lisa. Remember, you only live once.
Bye, Jim. Well, here we are again. I wonder how late it's going to be tonight. What are you doing?
What's that damn bus getting here anyway?
Hey, Linda, do you think maybe we could borrow...
Well, no wonder you didn't hear me come in. With all this racket, I don't think you'd know it if the house was burning down.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following news bulletin. Hillcrest police have reported the discovery of 2 brutally murdered persons behind a bus stop. The 2 victims, a nurse and an orderly, had been repeatedly slashed with, quote, an extremely sharp implement of an undetermined nature. Police are withholding the identities of the victims pending notification of next of kin.
Do you know anything about this, Dr. Sickler?
Well, I just don't know. Some pretty shady characters passed through on those buses. Good night, girls.
Good night. Well, let's go rustle up some menfolk. Tommy, you think you could quit lifting weights for 1 minute and answer the phone?
Maybe he just went to bed or something.
That'll be the day. Chris!
Tracy, what? There's somebody outside.
Oh, God damn it. Tommy, you bastard. I can't believe how gross and immature you really are.
Oh, shut up and let us in.
Are you serious? Billy, I should call the cops on you assholes.
Can't help it if you're on the rag.
Gross me out! You guys are so disgusting.
I think you'll change your mind in about an hour. Meanwhile, we're gonna go grab some brews, and then maybe we'll come back. Yeah, Linda, and we're gonna bring Scott back with us.
No, don't do that. Why don't you make your presence known in a little more gentlemanly manner next time?
Yeah, grow up, dorks.
Screw you. We'll have to come up with something even better next time. Meanwhile, keep your motors running. We don't want them getting cold.
He's such an asshole. I don't even know why I like him.
Because he's so fucking good looking, that's why.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, like, wow.
Hey, let's stock up on some more brew before this joint closes, huh? I tell you, Scott, Linda's gonna be a piece of cake for you tonight. What? No, really. She's just waiting for the right guy to come along.
and I know you're that guy. She'll thaw out, believe me. Hey, look, I know. Chris was the same way until she received the touch of magic fingers. Oh, God! Oh, God!
Oh, come on,
Cool it.
man. I don't think so. Linda's not gonna want to do anything with me. I mean, I just know it.
Look, pal, you're with a couple of pros. Yeah. I guarantee you're gonna get it. You've had your meat in your hands for just too long. Take it easy, dude. Mellow out. Yeah, man, like, wow, mellow out.
Hey, check it out. There's science.
Hey, Scientopoulos. What you doing, Romeo? Gonna stick it to anyone tonight?
Actually, I just came to pick up a little alcohol to clean some of my instruments.
Yeah, here's a little alcohol science.
Cut it out, man.
Hey, Science, you old sex machine. I know what instrument you're gonna be cleaning tonight. Just don't whack it too hard, buddy.
What a douchebag. Hey, remember, Science, old buddy, you can get hair in your palms if you do it too much. Man, that guy is such a dork. He gets so sweet around.
He's an accurate description.
Remember when he was poking those bones the other day?
Shit, here comes Linda's old man.
Quick, stash the bruise.
Well, good evening, gentlemen. Never too soon to start the old summer vacation, I suppose.
Hello, Dr.
All right, Dr. Sigler.
How you doing, sir?
As a matter of fact, we were just talking about Linda. Scott here feels excuse me. That she might want to go to the big dance with him?
That sounds just fine, Scott. But hope you're not planning on calling tonight. Even though she and those two are probably still up, I'm sure Mrs. Sickler has already gone to bed.
Oh, no, sir. We were just heading home to do our summer reading.
Well, I'm glad to see there are still a few conscientious students around these days. I'm afraid I'm working tonight, too. I have to go to the hospital to see a patient. Miss Sickler left me instructions in no uncertain terms to pick her up some orange juice on the way home.
Sir.
Good night, Doctor.
Night, Doctor.
Man, don't you ever say anything intelligent?
Sure I do, all the time.
Damn.
All I know is we got our work cut out for us. Linda's old man around. Oh, jeez.
Man, what do you say we just scratch that whole deal about breaking into Linda's house and stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, no. I got a great plan. We're gonna scare the piss out of those babes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So who do you think was in Susie's window?
Who else? It had to be Tommy. He's probably outside right now.
Well, all I know is that if my dad comes home and catches us doing any of this stuff, I'm dead.
Oh, Linda, don't be such a drag.
Yeah. When are you going to realize that it's no fun if you don't live dangerously?
Honey, let's turn down the TV set and start to think about going to bed.
Okay, Mom.
I was getting tired of booze anyway. Let's get high.
Hey, you guys about ready to go upstairs? I'm almost getting bored enough to go to sleep.
Yeah. Let's at least go upstairs and call the guys. Besides, we have to call Scott for you, Linda.
Chris?
Now about wrestling up in menfolk.
Chris, who is it?
I don't know. You son of a bitch. I can't believe you did this. The front of the goddamn house. What if my father sees you?
Well, what do you want me to do? Enter from the rear next time?
Oh, don't you wish?
Don't just stand there. Give me a hand.
Wait.
Linda, doesn't your father know this is a fire violation?
If your ass wasn't so big, it wouldn't be such a problem.
It's not my ass, baby.
Don't flatter yourself.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Come on. Oh, what's the matter, Tommy? Did you rip your Calvin?
Fuck you, whore. Bitch.
Bitch. Come on, Tommy.
Come here, you. I'll get you.
So what's wrong with Billy and Scott? Past their bedtime and Mommy and Daddy won't let them come out and play?
They probably met some real women on the way over.
Shut up!
Cut it out, babe.
Hey, Linda, why don't you call Scott?
I don't want to call him. Besides, it's getting late. Oh, come on, Linda. No, really, listen. You guys excuse me for a minute?
No. Just because you live here doesn't mean you can do anything you want to around this place.
Seriously, Tommy, where are those guys? Really?
If you really want to know, get together with them.
Yeah, but where?
Scott and Billy are notorious homosexuals.
Gags. Creep.
Yes, love. I think we'll retire to the master bedroom. And you have reservations?
Only about my mate, dear. Say, Macho Man, when do you go into training for football?
Now's as good a time as any, I'd say.
Tommy, you asshole.
Boy, Linda's a little weird, you know.
Oh, she's okay. Now you stay right here, and I'll be back in no time flat.
Crazy, stupid bitch.
What'd you do with the bedspread? You gonna sleep in your car? Okay, you little troll. Come on out from under the bed. Okay, queer bait, isn't it time you came out of the closet? Well, happy trails, partner. But don't expect to be welcome back here. Jerk-off chickened out on me. I guess he got too loaded again.
Yeah, really.
He's such a homo. He took the bedspread.
Great.
Maybe that means he'll sleep outside.
Richard, what are you doing in here?
Tommy? Tommy? Come on, you faggot. This isn't funny anymore. Damn it. God damn it, Linda. Would you stop scaring the shit out of me?
You jerk. That's not even funny. You scared the shit out of me. Stop it. Get your...
biting me.
Come on, wench.
Hey, move over.
Tell me just one thing.
What?
Will you respect me after this?
Oh, shut up, you queer.
Do you have any drugs?
Okay, Buster Brown. Wait right here, and I'll be right back. If you want me, just whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you? Just part your lips and blow.
Shit. Hey, bring me a towel, will ya? Tracy!
Hey, what are you doing here? Nobody told me you were in on this. God, now I'm gonna smell like brew for the rest of the night. Come on in, for Christ's sakes. Don't stand on the friggin' ladder all night. Seriously, man, what are you doing? Come on, what are you doing? Come on, cut the shit.
Tracy. This is sick. This is not fucking funny. And I'm not taking any more of this shit.
Come on, it's just a joke.
Let's get out of here.
They must have gotten it out of my father's bag or something.
They're so childish.
Where'd Billy go? Out the window?
I don't know. He can go to hell as far as I'm concerned.
What's all the commotion, girls?
My God, Mrs. Sickler, you almost scared me half to death.
It was just one of the guys, Mom. He tried to scare us, but I think he went home.
Well, looks like you did a pretty good job of it. Your father's going to be home in a few minutes, and I don't want him seeing you all running around. Okay? Let's call it a night.
Help me, Chris. Please. Help me. Help me, Chris. Help me, Chris. Help me, Chris. Help me, please. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Chris? Chris? Come on upstairs. We're having a little party.
Help me, Chris. Please. Help me.
broadcast booth today is our technical advisor and my broadcast partner for Mercury Performance Products.
God, I need a fucking Valium.
The rain showers today. SST-140s, CAMs, and Mod VPs.
Hello? Hello, who is this? God damn it. 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't need this kind of shit. Okay, you guys, wake up. Which one of the homos has been making calls to the phone downstairs?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. The guys are up here playing Ma Bell jokes, and they goddamn scared the hell out of me, especially since I just had the creepiest nightmare of my whole life.
There's nobody up here, Chris. Unless one of the guys snuck in without us seeing him.
Now, wait a minute. It's getting a little too spooky around here.
Oh, bloody fucking dog. What'd you do with the phone, for Christ's sake? Did you put it in the closet?
No, I had it in the bathroom. I was trying to call Billy. He's probably still around here somewhere.
Oh, wouldn't we be the lucky ones? What's this, stereo telephones? Oh, so you haven't given up on Scott after all. Shit. Hello? Christ, do I ever feel like an asshole?
Why? What happened?
That was your dad on the phone, and I acted like it was Tommy or something. Boy, am I ever embarrassed.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he knows you were kidding.
Oh, I could just die. I hope I never see your father again.
No, really, he probably thinks it's funny.
Oh, I'll bet.
Let's go munch out.
Hey, Linda, we're going to pig out.
I can't eat. I'm going on a diet right now.
1, 2.
Shoot it!
So what do you think the guy's car is still doing outside? I mean, what do you think they're up to?
I don't know. I just wish they'd go away. All I want to do is go to sleep.
Yeah, ditto for me. See you later, alligator.
After a while, wild child.
Hey, Linda, you left the light on in the bathroom. Why'd you turn it off? Hey, Linda.
Hello?
Hi, honey. Looks like I'm going to be even later than I thought.
Is anything wrong?
No, I'm just with the same patient. When I try to commit suicide, who's going to stay with me all night?
I guess I will. Anybody but one of those cute little nurses.
I guess you better not do anything to drive me to it.
I think I'll be the first one to kill myself. Besides, you don't have the time to commit suicide.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
Girls, who's down there?
It's just me, Mrs. Sickler. Chris.
Do you mind checking the back door for me, honey? I don't remember if I put the chain on it or not.
Sure thing, Mrs. Sickler.
Just like 2 peas in a pod.
Tommy? Billy? Scott?
Linda? Oh, let me in. Linda, you scared the hell out of me. What's the matter?
Tracy? Tracy, wake up! Who's in there? Please! Who's there? Please!
Get help!
on the 6th floor. I'm sorry to bother you so soon after arriving home, but I'm afraid we've got a real problem.
What's that?
Well, you know that patient in 6 East, Mr. Randall's?
Yes, what about him?
Know exactly how to tell you this, but apparently he's, escaped.
Escaped? God. Have you called the police?
No, Doctor, we all thought we should call you first.
Don't do anything until I get there. I'm leaving right now.
Tracy?
What took you so long to answer?
Oh, I guess I'm really out of it. God, Trace, I had this terrible nightmare. I even had a nightmare within the nightmare. God, I must be fucking crazy. I mean, we were all at Linda's, and this crazy guy was after Dr. Sickler, and he killed us and the guys, too.
I'm bored out of my skull. Let's go on over to Linda's, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.